welcome on. We're back. Uprising Stars TV. Back by popular demand. I've been asked by a couple people to get back and do this. Somebody call it the Uprising Stars Sports Center. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this started. Opening day is this weekend, August 20th. The opening ceremony starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Opening ceremony should be about an hour. We're going to just celebrate the season, introduce the teams, introduce our new inductees to the Wall of Fame, um, and dedicate the season to gun violence awareness, and then our special guest to do the open coin toss is Kimmy Jackson, the mother of Christiana Jackson, who lost her life by gun violence. Um, and so we're gonna be out there having a good time, getting the season off right. I've been at all the teams' practices, and I heard the spirits are high. Practices are going pretty good. Numbers is getting up there. As I have to kind of quit taking kids, because shirts got to be done, and it's just it's hard on me to keep accepting kids. So I'm excited for this season. I'm excited for just everything that goes on. Our color this year is orange. Orange represents gun violence awareness. So you'll see our coaches, team moms, myself, my family in orange. And then so that's the reason why you'll see like the Bulldogs have black, the team have black, but the coaches have orange. That's just because our awareness, we're trying to get our awareness out for gun violence. Coming into the season, we are looking in our eighth season. This is kicking off our eighth season, and I gotta say I'm so happy to be doing what I'm doing. So happy to have these kids involved, and now we're starting to see the fruits of the labor come through. Just like from Memorial Central, which plays this weekend. Be there at Charger Field, 7:30 kickoff. We have several former players. We have two I know of on Central. That is John Tavius Webb and Adrian Sims. And on Memorial, we have Dabrion Jackson, Isaiah Booz, Markavian Brownlee, Andrew Goodman, Nathan Howard, Isaiah Booz. So we got plenty of kids that played in Uprising Stars that are still playing football today. So go out there, support them. If you're cheering for Memorial, cheer for Memorial. If you're cheering for Central, cheer for Central. But then at the end of the day, when it's all over and done, these kids are still winners because they're still doing the thing that they love to do. All right, let's talk about our upcoming season, our preview of the season. Uh, we're gonna start off with our number one ranked team, the Colts, the defending champions. The one thing about the Colts, LeBron Kyle took over this team and has built them up to the point where they at. Last year they won a championship against the Eagles, and they come into the season, very confident. Talking with him, just seeing they practice, he's coming very confident. He has some returning players coming back. He has his son Kajian and his nephew Tion. They're going to be the leaders of the team, and they're going to. I'm expecting a big season from them. I know they got several new pieces. They returned the most starters out of a combined 14 starters, which is 7 on offense, 7 on defense. They returned 8 starters. So that's the most they got coming back. So I'm expecting a big season from them. They are the division favorites, and so I'm expecting good things. His assistant coach is Ed Curry. Did a great job last year coaching them, getting them prepared for the next level. I know Kajian and Tion both play in Outrising Stars and EYFL, so they're getting that experience of playing in both leagues, which that's what I want. I want that. I want to see these kids play in both leagues and get better. So hats off to them. Hats off to you know, and to the parents. They parents, good parents. Hopefully that we can keep it calm show your excitement, but yeah, keep it at a respectful level, and then we'll go at it from there. All right, our number two ranked team has the second most returning starters, and that is the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs, they are coached by Vanal Malone, which he's coming back. Last year, because of job related, he couldn't coach last year, so Jarvis Blotch ended up taking over, and doing a good job. Jarvis had a 6-3 in the semifinals, one game away from the championship. This year they returned six starters back. They have Rodney Gates and Mason Sherman and Demarion Anderson. They are going and Lee Sims. They're going to be the leaders and probably leading upon to, get them over to the the next level. I mean, the Bulldogs is tied with the Colts for the most championships won with two apiece. So you can, kind of almost say, the Bulldogs and the Colts are the favorites, but in this league, especially youth football, you don't know what team will show up. The third ranked team the is a tie for third, which is between the Titans and the Falcons. Titans and Falcons are tied for three. They have the second most. They each one have four returning starters back. The Titans are going to be led by Armand. I can't pronounce his last name, and Mister, which Datrion Pearl. Those two, they're going to be leaning up on them, and then they got several new pieces, several players coming in. They're looking to make some noise. I know Coach Pearl is looking to um, get back and get back to championship game, which he hasn't been back to since 2010. So he's looking to get back into the championship game. He has some good pieces. I mean, went to their practices. I mean, they look good. I look good offensive wise, defensively. They look real good, and so I mean, it's I think the sky's the limit for them and what they're going to do as a team. Coach Pearl is helped by Coach Chris Gibson and Coach Dale Miller. They are looking very, very, very good. Okay, another other third team, the top for third was the Falcons. The Falcons are coached by Simeon Jackson and Brian Fawcett. And then they have a couple other guys helping them out too. They are being led by Kejan Delgado and a couple other ones. They have some starters that's coming back from last year, Raycon Lemon. So they're looking pretty good. I went to their practice. Very high spirited. Coach Simeon Jackson is very optimistic about his team and about how they're gonna do and stuff. Things. So look for a big season for them. They were last year. They got to the semifinals last year. Won one game away from the championship. So we're looking for good things for them. All right, the fourth ranked team, or the fifth ranked team, sorry, is the Cowboys. The Cowboys have a new coach this year. It's a former travel league player of mine, is Michael Johnson. He took on the role of wanting to coach the youth. He did a great job with the spring league. Spring league was our league that we had from K to 4. Um, did a great job with them. Led them to the regular season championship, and then they fell in the tournament. But he's excited and ready to coach. I'm just, I'm happy for him. He, decided not to go out for football, which is kind of heartbreaking for me. But he wanted to come out and help. He wanted to be a coach, and that's his. I think that's his goal, is to be a coach. So I'm here to help this young man do whatever he want, do what his heart desires, And so that's the one thing about it, is that we look forward to helping out these kids, and after they get out from college, I'm expecting one of them to come back and take over Uprising Stars and keep this thing rolling and forever. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna want to do this much longer. I mean, but I want to keep it going. I want to be an advisor to somebody. So that's what we're trying to do here at Uprising Stars. And then our sixth ranked team is the Eagles. Now the Eagles is kind of a big question mark because they had a lot of sixth graders. but they come back with some. Well, I think I've seen these two young men do a great job. They're coached by Brandon Fawcett, which is Brian's twin brother. So you may hear me call them twin because sometimes I get them confused, but that's just how I do it. They're being they're led by Cameron Perkins and Javen Sharp, and I'm gonna tell you about these two. These two have worked hard during the spring. They went to Fort Wayne and played a Fort Wayne tournament, so I'm expecting a big season out of both of these guys. Expecting a big season out this whole. I expected a surprise season. I mean, they lost a lot of sixth graders. You know, when you lose a lot of sixth graders, it takes you a while to build back up. You know, but you know, this is how youth football is. You know, so I'm ready. I'm ready to get the season kicked off and get it started. All right. This year, our uh, our lead sponsor this year is a group that I am, and they help sponsor and get um, and flags for 24 kids. No, 48 kids. I'm sorry, for 48 kids. And that was to me, that to me goes a long way with me. Is it's the Positive Brothers of Elkhart. It's a group of guys that comes together every month. I haven't been at the meetings because I've been so busy with football, but I'm a part of this group, and I'm gonna have to say I am so proud to be a part of this group. They are going to be our lead sponsor. They are going to be our lead sponsors for the day. If you are interested in the group, hey, come see me at the games um, this weekend. You know, I'm gonna invite a couple of them out and tell them what the shirts, you know, so they can give our information and whatever about just about what the group is all about. A group is about mentoring, helping out kids. Uprising Stars is kind of like a we're kind of working with them. You know, they're gonna come out and do some things and mentor and trying to help out the kids. You know, they really need help. You know, I mean, I got great leaders. Eric Chatler, he is the president of it. We have Arvis Dawson. He is our special advisor. So, you know, they are going to be our lead sponsors for the this 2016 season. All right, kick off the games. Games will kick off at 9. I'm sorry, at 10 o'clock. The ceremony starts at 9. We are going to celebrate four special young men: Tyron Mason, Adrian Sims, Javon Forrester, and Roosevelt Lewis. These are four young guys that have played on Rising Stars. Adrian Sims is a wide receiver for Central. Javon Forrester is a wide receiver for Central. Tyron Mason is a running back for 8th grade Elkhart West, and Roosevelt is playing for Elkhart East. So we're here to celebrate what these boys did, the achievements. It's not done big. It's just they get the certificate and they we have a little plaque. We put the name up that we're trying to figure out a way to put up so people can see our Wall of Fame, inductees. So they'll be inducted. Like I said earlier, Kimmy Jackson, the mother Christiana Jackson, she'll be out to do the opening coin toss, and then we're going to dedicate the season to gun violence awareness. And also, too, is if you've been on Facebook, and this will be posted on Facebook, you've seen the shirts that I put up. It's the gun violence awareness shirt that has all the victims on the back of the shirts that we lost to gun violence. Those shirts, I will take money, and you can fill out your order forms at the opening ceremony. We'll have a table set up there, all right, so people can come out there, see, you come out there, you can order your shirts, and you can pay your money there. We'll have a table set up. We'll have somebody sitting at the table. It's at 1111 Bristol Street inside the old Bear Factory. All right. Um, Come out there, watch a game, order your shirt, and also too is we got a grill going out there. It's gonna have polar sausage, hot dogs, chips, Gatorade, water, and stuff. So come out there, enjoy, bring your lawn chairs, enjoy the great game of football. Hey, let's pray that the good Lord give us some good weather, um, and go out here and have a good time. With the games. This is the opening preview show. We'll be back again next week, probably Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday to review the games and preview the next few games and tell you who are our players of the week. All right, hey, have a good day. Hey, let this be the best week of your life. Hey, keep your head up, keep going. All right, Uprising Stars this weekend, August 20th. Come out there 9 o'clock. Opening ceremony, celebrate everything, and then after that, the games will get kicked off. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I stand by this. This will be the best youth football games you will ever see in this year. All right, have a good day. Peace.